AFTV Belgium, happy with our 3 points today?
Yeah, happy, man, and back into the winning ways, so I'm happy for that anyway. So, yeah, and, but there's a couple of stuff which is happening, and sometimes, I don't know, as, what's the name, Troop was saying, instead of having go at various players, they should be looking at what the coach is putting as a tactics. I was just talking to Graham there now, in terms of the defensive liner. Why we keep on, even Xhaka, why does he keep on playing him as a centre-back?
Well, he didn't today.
He didn't start?
He started that, and then obviously there was the injury to Monreal, who was also playing as a makeshift centre-back. And because he got injured, we had to put another makeshift centre-back. That's the problem at the moment, isn't it? There's lots and lots of injuries. So he's having to play a lot of players in positions that don't suit them. He wasn't doing that at the start of the season when everyone's fit, but at the moment, it is what it is. He's having to work with what he's got, hasn't he?
Well, true, but at the same time, so you've got Elneny, who is a kind of a versatile player, utility player. Why don't you ask him to play at the back instead of Xhaka, and you allow Xhaka to play?
I think Elneny come off by then.
No, Elneny was still on the pitch. He was still on the pitch when Xhaka went back. And that was, you could see what Xhaka, playing at the back, you could see what Xhaka is, he's prone to do.
Not exactly sure Elneny's the greatest in that position either. He's not the strongest, is he?
Well,
he was getting, even in midfield, he was getting bounced off the ball.
Well, true, but at the same time, so Elneny is better than Xhaka in that kind of position, in that kind of situations. He can hold on to the ball and give it and pass it back to whoever is in front of him, and the person will take care of the ball. So I don't know. My issues with him is he should stop playing them out of positions, and at the same time, too, is at the same time, so when you do your substitutions, because I don't know why he took this guy off, Lacazette off. Lacazette was the only player who was trying to get this a goal. Right?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, I know that.
Belgium.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm listening.
One second.
Oh, Kelechi, can you just shush kebab, please? Yeah.
Belgium.
Yeah, go.
You just said you don't understand why he took Lacazette off, right?
Yeah, that's right.
He's taken Lacazette off. He brought in Iwobi. Iwobi scored.
Well, he did, and I'm happy for Iwobi.
So so then it's a good decision, then, isn't it?
Well, somehow.
No, you've got a player that's been on the pitch for. Wait. Yeah. You've got a player who's been on the pitch for most of the game. He hasn't scored. Right. And then you change it. You bring someone else on. With 10 minutes to play, he scored. So haven't you then made a right decision? Is that not when you then say to the manager, you made the correct decision in bringing Lacazette off and bringing Iwobi on? How can that be a bad decision? Well,
are you trying to tell me that Lacazette didn't contribute to the second goal?
Yeah, he did, but he didn't. You said you can't understand why he took Lacazette off because he's looking for a goal. He's taken Lacazette off. He's brought on Iwobi. Iwobi scored, so he got it right, didn't he?
Well, he got it right somehow because he got it right somehow.
You can't say somehow. He got it right
somehow.
He got it right.
Because the argument, the issue
got it right.
The issue I always have with I don't have anything against him. I like what he's been doing, but sometimes some of his tactics and again to playing players out of position, sometimes. It doesn't do work for the team.
I'm just arguing today. I know what you're saying. I don't like Xhaka playing at centre-back, but today he's played as a centre-back because he had no choice.
Well, yeah.
And when he made that substitution, and even I'm not saying like you're picking on it because you're not the only person who said it. Even a couple of guys next to me, they were like, why is he taking off Lacazette?
And I'm happy.
But he got it right because Iwobi scored.
Oh, he did. And as I said, I'm happy for Iwobi because I wasn't here on last week Wednesday because Kelechi has to use my ticket. But you can see all the hate, all the insult that Iwobi was receiving. So I'm happy for him today. It is called to shut down all these people, silly people didn't know what they're talking about. So I'm happy, but at the same time, I just have issues with the way it does his stuff. Because as a coach, when you're there and watching the game, first of all, him standing there and giving him instructions, you can see at one point, Lacazette was telling some of his teammates, just relax, cool down. It wasn't the coach because you could see that at one point they were not listening to the coach, what he was telling them. And there's no point in him standing there.
You have got something against him, haven't you?
No, nothing. But it's just a fact.
Why are you always having a go at him for then?
No, I'm not.
He's doing well.
Well, he's doing okay because you could see the game against Southampton, we were not meant to lose that one. Against Tottenham, who is rubbish team, and Kenny was trying to tell me that Tottenham, there's no any other players who could get into that shit Tottenham team. That's not true. There's so many players. He's telling me Ozzy was meant to be playing. He didn't play in that game. Are you telling me that Ozzy can't get into that Tottenham shit team? You're talking Bodadash, man. Bodadash.
Kennykin's a big guy now, watch it.
I know.
Listen, confident going into, are you confident Brighton and Liverpool, confident going to those games?
Well, Brighton is always going to be a difficult game because last season we lost to them, and I'm happy for Chris Hughton, but at the same time, so this is Arsenal, so hopefully we'll go there and get a point. Against Liverpool too will be a tough game, but hopefully, football is not mathematics, so anything can happen, so hopefully we'll go there and get a good win anyway. Yeah, right. And happy Christmas to everyone. Anyway.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Thank you.